Hey, this is Jack over at Dominion. I'm out here on the 1900 block of East 31st Street. It's a 3-unit property. Needs total gut renovation. Go inside. Nice block. Up by Lake Montebello, off of Hillen Road. And we'll go inside, show you what we got. The place is in terrible condition. We got it. It really needs to be totally gutted, so that's what we're doing. Alright, so you can see this is like a foyer area. There was a wall right here. You can see the outline on the floor. And so you walked into this unit right here. So we'll have to rebuild some kind of entrance to the first floor. But big row house. Old wood windows all have to go. We've gutted everything in here already. So this was all broken up into rooms. We've just taken all of it out because nothing was worth salvaging. Kitchen was back here. We even took out this brick chase so we could have flat walls because we're going to be ducting this for forced air. We actually ducted for central air so that you have returns, but so in the future, if we ever retail the properties, you could put central air in, and if we wanted to put central air, we can do it, but we don't always put a condenser unit in. Went down here into the basement. We've got really great ceiling height down here, but we had some water issues down here. So real big basement, as you can see, and what they've done here, what you're seeing here in the middle, is that around the edge they jacked up all the concrete, and they put these tubes in there that so if any water comes in from the outside or from underneath, they're going to go into these tubes, and then they in these pipes, and the pipe leads towards the sump pump, which pumps the water out of the basement. So any water that tries to get into this basement will go into this channel and then into the sump pump over here, which is the lowest point in that basement. So by just gravity, the water just comes down into the sump pump, and then when water fills up into the sump pump, it pumps it out into the drain line. So you jack that up. So to pour this, what they're doing is they're jacking up the concrete, digging out a trench, laying the pipe in the trench, and then putting gravel over that, and then concrete on top of that. Oh, and waffle board, and then concrete on top of that. So that creates your barrier so that water doesn't get into your finished space in the basement. And then there's where that waffle board is. You can see we've got 4 meters here, 1 meter for each unit, and then a public. And we had 3 boilers and 3 water heaters, but they've been taken out because they were junk. Let's go upstairs and see the spaces that we've got to work with. This will be a fun one to watch from beginning to end because you can see it from completely wide open here, and then you can see how we design the space. And we're definitely going to have this drawn by one of our guys in-house, so that the framer knows exactly what we're looking for, because we're working with really a brand new space. Second unit entered right here. You had your bathroom right there, and your kitchen back here. And you can see we gutted that chase and just took everything out of here. And then you had 1 big bedroom here and another bedroom over here. So not sure exactly what we're going to do with respect to the layout. We'll have to draw it, come up with some ideas and debate some ideas. But this will be the second unit. This is also going to be a fun one because we got some joist issues. This joist particularly here in the center is all termited out. Water damage and termite damage all through that joist, so that's going to have to be replaced. That joist over there is like cut in half. So there's some more significant carpentry work that we're going to have to do here. This bedroom here actually belonged to the 3rd unit, the upstairs unit. So we're not sure exactly what we're going to do with that. You can see we pulled all the trim. And then this is upstairs. It's kind of like a little loft space on the 3rd floor. You can see that's what our demo guy said, gut all trim. So you can see just wide open space up here. Can really lay this out however we want. So that's 1902 East 31st Street. It's a 3-unit building in the Coldstream Homestead Montebello neighborhood, off of Hartford Road and Hillen Road. Just a 3-unit total gut job. Should be a fun one to watch from beginning to end. Thanks very much. Again, this is Jack over at Dominion.